someone quite like you. Have you heard that song?
Oh. No, is that One Direction?
Podcast out of character where you cannot expect next move.
Was that One Direction that you were singing?
I don't know, but I see it. It's a new trend. I love it when an old song makes a new trend. You can teach an old dog new tricks.
What about this one? I like it in the city when two worlds collide.
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one? Adele.
I like it in my city when my two worlds collide.
There you go.
I don't. But
you messed up
that was off your interpretation.
Yeah, that's called Miss Symphonia.
Telephone game. I played that before.
Yeah.
Symphonia is the fear of big objects underwater.
Yeah, that's like when we're going swimming together. That's what I have.
Whoa. Stupid.
No, I got you.
What? Oh, you call me a big object?
Yeah.
Well,
underwater only though. It's like when you put a pen in like a cup of water and it gets.
Oh, or when you go spearfishing and you try to catch a fish, but you have to go a foot.
Bro, no one has been spearfishing.
Guys, if you gone spearfishing, comment down below.
But I actually want to go spearfishing when we go swimming together.
I want to go. There's always a time of the year where I just really want a body of water. I'm like, I want to swim. I remember that swimming is a thing. I forgot swimming was a thing. As someone from Canada, not really an option for 8 months.
I miss water polo. Like I miss swimming, water polo. I used to be able to. You know what I used to do? I used to do laps of just underwater.
Yes,
like 4.
I could do that.
That's how big my lung capacity was before you introduced me to vaping.
I did not introduce you to vaping.
Yeah, you did.
You introduced yourself.
You got me a Geek Bar.
I think you bought it with your own money. A Geek Bar Plus, I think.
The super version. What is it? You turn it. It's
Pulse.
like Pulse. Yeah, Pulse. I got that.
Shame.
A Geek Bar Pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I did feel cool. Unfortunately,
it's the problem is when quitting vaping is somehow life is just boring. I don't know how that connection happens. It's like how did this thing become the excitement? And then that's when your heart beats even faster because you're like, wow, how did I get here? Why is this the excitement?
Yeah.
Life feels boring without it. I mean, I'm quit now. I quit.
I'm quit. I'm Control Alt Delete. I used to have those box vapes, the really like crazy ones. And I remember, and that was like when vaping first started, kind of thing. Like it was scary to people. It was like, okay, what is this device that you're carrying? Like how does this work? You had to
it made it look like fun,
but you had to actually build it.
Yeah,
that was the craziest part. You had to like wick, like take the little cotton wick,
right?
Like, soak it in the fluid. Yeah, it was insane. Anyways, I used to go to the little house parties, and I would bring only that and no alcohol.
Just the wick?
No, just the vape.
Oh,
and I'd just be the guy vaping at the party.
And did that work for you?
No. I just looked like a loser, but it's fine because then later everyone started juuling. And then I was like, guys, you guys are just doing what I'm doing. And then they still thought I was a loser.
Dude, shut up.
They're like, yeah, but this is actually still cooler than that. So
yeah.
But I was like, dude, but I can adjust like how big my clouds are and stuff. They're like, it's not about the clouds. We are addicted to the nicotine.
And yours had none.
I don't know. I think it did. I don't know what juice I was buying.
I remember seeing, I think it was Vape Niche, H3.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It just looked fun. It just looked like airbending. It looked like a power.
Yeah. I wonder what the next generation's like vaping is going to be. Like what's the next thing that they put in their mouth and do?
Maybe nicotine patches, or I've been for
well, Zins, I guess, right?
Yes.
Zins. What about after Zins?
So I'm trying to...
It's going to be something like eye drops or something.
The nose, maybe. Eye drops would be fun.
That'd be a crazy one. Could you imagine people all like with their eyes like open?
There's stuff people haven't even tried. Like if you take a can of whipped cream to the ear or something, it's like, what could that look like? Yeah,
there's so many. We could think of one right now.
I like the people who funnel coffee in their ass. Or I think we talked about this last episode, so sorry about that.
I don't remember if it was coffee or... it was alcohol.
But people can do coffee enemas.
Anything really, because you just absorb it so much faster.
Absorb it.
Absorbs.
Absorbs.
It absorbed you. Yeah. Well, yeah, you absorb things faster through your anus. So what?
Sorry.
You absorb things faster through your anus.
I just
you absorb things faster through your anus. Would you like to absorb with Uranus? Let me know. But yeah, and I am curious. I think maybe farther down the line when we really have no ideas for what to do, we should do on a different platform like anus experiments, like absorbing stuff through Uranus. To just try it.
I would just do something else, another side hustle, I think.
Fine. I'll just do it myself.
I'm gonna set it up for you and all the rigs. Once you're vertical, it's hard.
I'm gonna set all myself. It's gonna be in my basement. It's gonna be just all white walls and a camera set up, and I'm just gonna be by myself.
It's gonna go wrong and like fill you up or something and kill you, and someone's gonna walk in on that. You just upside down.
Upside down, my neck like broken.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just, like cranberry juice leaking out of your butt. Like experiment number 5.
Well, it has to have something like in it to make you hallucinate or something. I don't know.
Like Molly water or something up the butt.
But if you're getting to that point, I think you need to be like, I don't know, shot in the head or something. Yeah.
Assisted suicide.
Take you out to the back of the shed, behind the shed, and just a 12 gauge to the head. Because what are you doing?
If you're putting Molly water in your butt?
Well, if you're at that point, I think it's like.
But if you are doing that, then you are already don't care about your life. It's just a prolonged.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like it's like how you always say you do heavy drugs before you die.
Like yeah, true.
What that is.
And you know, maybe it's like me at the party, like vaping. Like maybe they're just ahead of our time, like those people who do stuff through their butt. Like maybe they're just ahead of us, like so far ahead of us.
Yeah.
Maybe in hundreds of years from now, like people are going to be doing that casually. They just like kind of unzip. There's going to be like zippers in where the butt is.
Yeah.
And they just.
Well, funnel and a daiquiri into my asshole.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See? So they were ahead of us too.
See how quickly your opinion changed?
Yeah.
That's really growth.
That's good. That's good to have that sort of like open mindset. I'm an open person. I always appreciate when people have like different. I like to learn about it. You know.
Yeah.
I don't make a disgusted face. Well, maybe I'll like kind of be like, huh? But then I'll try.
I'll give you that. I've seen you inquisitive about people's different lives.
Mm-hmm.
It's good quality. I'd say I'd strive to do the same.
Yeah. But
it's like.
But you're a judger. I think you're a judger.
Whoa. Now, come on.
You are a judger. You look like a judger. You look like someone.
I look like a judger, but am I a judger? Looks can be deceiving. Really think about it. I'm a judge. Okay.
You're a silent judger. You're be like, oh, that's awesome. And then after you're going to be like, man, that guy's weird.
I'm perceived as a judger because I will tell you my judgment to the person directly. I'm like Sue from Glee or whatever. When she's like, who's the only person who could tell you're gay? Me, Sue Sylvester. That's all I know about that show. You know
Sylvester. What's that song?
Kumala, Sylvester. You messed it up though.
But there is another one.
Else would have found
no, there's one. Sylvester. It's like a rap song.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Pull up in the Sylvester.
Is it Nicki Minaj?
No.
Where is she? Where did she go?
I heard she's at Palm Beach rehab facility. No, I'm just starting rumors.
Oh, whoa.
Tell me about your dream. You've been dreaming a lot of business ideas.
Yeah, I've been dreaming a lot because my sleep schedule is really bad, guys. I've been going to bed really late for some reason. It's like for me, if I go to bed one night, if I go to bed late, it continues for the next like week. Anyways, so I've been sleeping in a lot, but I always wake up at 7 and then I fall back asleep again. It's really weird. But that's when I have my crazy dreams is after 7 a.m. And I had a horrific horror dream. But it was awesome because as soon as I wake up, I'm like, wow, that would be an awesome game that we could make. We could make that.
Yeah.
If you want.
Okay.
Anyways.
Tell me about it. See if I
so basically you kind of wake up in this, let's say, I don't know, I was in like this abandoned warehouse or something. It was just like, it was almost like, not back rooms, but you know what I mean? It's just like gross, dungeony, yucky, sewer water everywhere. And you're just like walking around and you see a door. Oh, let's go in this door. But then there's like 3 doors now and you're like, damn, like, okay, I'll check out this one. But then that one also has a door in it. So you're like, damn, should I go back and check out the other doors or should I just keep going? Well, let me just keep going. And Anyways, it's one of those horror games where you're just like you keep going, and every so often there's gonna be something scary in the room, and that's all. That's as far as I got.
It sounds like a Roblox game right now, the way you've got it set up.
Yeah, but
I think I've played this.
yeah,
one.
but that's because you don't want it to be scary. You're like Roblox. Oh, not scary.
Oh.
Imagine if it was like realistic, crazy
So
horror.
it's like a maze. Mazes are always
Mazes are terrifying because you're like, I forgot. Anyways, I think the goal of the game would be maybe to collect all 8 pages.
You know, it'd be a cool game. Oh, like Slenderman.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's all right.
What were you
Dreams
saying?
come from inspiration. A really cool horror game. Man, I want to keep these to myself. Nobody make this because I feel like we have a future in making games. I think so. That'd be fun. But
Careful, just maybe omit some good details.
I'll just tell it all. I don't really care. Everyone's gonna be like, "This is stupid. Nobody wants."
There's probably a freaking game developer listening.
Game developer. Well, if you are one, just reach out. We'll do it together. But my idea for a game is horror game is. It's like, did you ever have your school do a haunted house? Did your school ever do one?
Okay, no.
No? Well, this is, we would do like
No.
a fall festival. It was the most wholesome thing ever. They would there was this area with locker rooms and they would drape it with curtains. And then there's a cakewalk and there's like this each classroom turned into a mini game. So you'd go around the whole school.
Whoa.
I went to a K through 8, kindergarten to 8th grade. And then you'd go on Saturday or something, or Wednesday after school. It's fall, autumn. Imagine the leaves are falling.
Yeah.
There's inflatable slides. You know, the principal's in the dunk tank. You could throw the baseball and put the principal in the water.
You had that?
Yeah, it was really fun. A cakewalk, you go up. But secretly, when I look back on it and I see the footage that my parents filmed, you could tell the person who's doing the cakewalk and stop pausing the music. You know what a cakewalk is?
No.
It's like, imagine a clock on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 12. 12 people, each person stands on a letter
Okay.
or a number. And they play music. And then everybody walks. Dun, 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 dun. Then they stop. As soon as they stop the music, everybody freezes.
Yeah.
Then they pick a number. Whoever got the number wins a cake.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you win a cake?
Well, when I look back at the footage, it was really wholesome because they would make sure each person got a cake.
Oh,
be
a
up
whole
there.
cake?
Whole cake.
To yourself?
Yes, you bring it home. But it was also cute as where the cakes come from. The parents brought the cakes. So really, it's just a swap of cakes for the kids.
So how
to
is
be
this
like,
horror? This sounds amazing.
It's such a wonderful time. What always scared me was for the grown, the 7th, 8th graders, or anybody can do it, but the like band kids and stuff would dress up as scare actors and they would do their own. You could walk through it.
Oh my gosh.
So fun. Horror game. One of those, but it goes wrong.
Oh my God. Wow. All that for just that?
Well, I just really got caught reminiscing and stuff, so it wasn't really about the game anymore.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it was ever about the game. It's okay, dude.
Okay, but a haunted house game that
Okay.
goes wrong. There's
That
scare
goes wrong.
actors and stuff just goes weird. You fall into
and here, how about I just tell you that there's actually horror movies already about this?
yeah, no
Yeah.
games though. So
Okay.
yeah, didn't really help
Yeah.
your input.
Okay. Sure.
But I really do miss that. It was so fun. There just would be a room with cornhole and
That's
you make
awesome.
the shots and then you get a lollipop.
I like that. And I like that it takes place in a school because school is already known for learning and stuff like that. So when it turns into fun game stuff, you're like, oh my God, school can be awesome.
It was. I want to go to school.
I want to go to school again.
I want to be those like people who go to the spirit rally, like the assemblies.
I want to do
and
school right
performs.
this time. I want to do it right this time. I didn't do it right. Because if I could go back, I would try classes I didn't do.
I did school pretty damn right. I can't agree. I can't agree with
Were
you.
you the most popular person?
No.
Okay, then you did it wrong.
But I did. I did what I wanted to all the time. I still don't, I don't know what gave my younger self that knowledge, but I was like, I don't know. Like my first freshman year, I did like woodworking and like.
Yeah,
and,
see, I didn't take that.
I just took everything that I wanted to.
I didn't take woodworking. I forgot to do the haircut one.
What?
Yeah.
What?
There was a cosmetics one. to do
That's really
haircutting.
cool. We
I
didn't
should
have
have done that. And there was a
That's-
food one. I didn't do that one.
Food one I didn't get to, but I didn't want to. So that's what
Yeah.
it
Well,
is.
okay. Well, obviously, like I did what I wanted, but now that if I could go back with the same knowledge, I would just fill in those gaps of stuff I didn't get to do.
Don't.
All the girls I didn't get to go out with.
Well, that's just kind of odd to worry about.
and all the sports I didn't get to play, all the teams I didn't make.
I tried out for all of them. You know me.
Yeah. At least you tried.
I tried
That's
out.
good. See, I didn't even try because I knew I wouldn't make it.
I tried for every single one and didn't make it to any of them. But now I don't. Now I'm not like you and reminiscing. And you might have not made all of them. But you are doing what you can. We went to Sky Zone recently.
Yeah.
Still wearing
that was so
Sky Zone
fun.
Socks for your
yeah,
birthday.
I went for my birthday and it was a lot of fun. But the thing about Sky Zone is a lot of kids. A lot of kids. And you just like, they never tell you about that. They never prepare you for that, for a lot of kids. And and I'm only saying this because, I'm 26 years old. I want to jump around and have fun. But I got to watch out because I could like jump up, knee them in the face, hit their nose so that their nose goes into their brain and then they die. They
never look the same. Or you hit them in the back of the head and they're immediately paralyzed.
Yeah. And they fall like, you know how they fall? They just freezing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like cattle being shocked.
Yeah. So, but that's why obviously they have those attendees. What are they called? Just those safety people that say, hey, no running like on the trampolines.
We were running for a long time. We were playing tag with this kid named Asher.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 9.
He was, 9. And we were running really fast. And then the employees told us we can't, not allowed to run.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point then?
Yeah. But what we noticed was that people, they go to Sky Zone, they bring their kids. So let's say it's like a dad, I don't know, who's like a lawyer and he has like a bunch of meetings in a day. He'll just go there
with his laptop
and drop the kid off.
And then just do some work, put some AirPods in, dial in.
Just dope. And that's exactly who Asher's dad was. He was like some important guy and he had a meeting. So he didn't really know that I was making friends with his son.
Yes. So there's that kind of pro.
So that's actually dangerous.
Yes.
So it's actually smart what you're doing, but it could be actually dangerous because there could be a 26-year-old man talking to your son. So just be careful about that.
Yeah, you didn't even tell anyone what you were doing. I just turned around and you were just like, Asher, want to play a game?
But that's the thing. I was doing it more as an older brother. I was trying to be his older brother because I do it for kids who don't have that older brother.
Yeah.
But he actually did have an older brother. His name was Greer.
Oh, yeah. Was he there?
Yeah, he was there too. I met him first and then I met Asher through him.
Yeah, and there was a monthly membership. So your theory is that
they're all on monthly memberships. It's like a free daycare. You just bring your kid, they get so tired, and it's like bringing a dog to a dog park. Like it's easy peasy. And then they come home, they're all tired.
I just wish there was more variety of things to do. I mean, it was still so fun.
Dodgeball.
The dodgeball was really
foam
fun.
Pit, basketball, and then a huge trampoline arena. What more would you want?
Look, I'm not the one designing it, but I would want to say maybe
something area with swings where you like jump, swing.
That's perfect. That's a good start. I think there's too restricted on the boxes. You had to be in your own box. I wanted to do flips, but there's nowhere to do flips.
You want a giant trampoline.
Yes, that would have been good.
I think that's
one would be exactly what I was missing.
Something that doesn't have like barriers.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to do like a flip without being scared to hit that. Even if you hit that like mat that they have around the trampolines, like that could still hurt.
It's very painful.
And actually, I did. I said to myself that day, I said, hey, I'm really scared to go to Sky Zone because I just saw a TikTok video of someone who went to Sky Zone and it had that audio and the whole caption where they're like, she doesn't know that she's going to get paralyzed at Sky Zone in the next 4 hours. And the audio was like, anyways. And so like, I was like, oh my God, like, could you imagine? That would be so scary, but that won't be me. That won't be me.
Almost.
And all I could think about was that the entire time. But it didn't happen. Until Hamza's like, hey, you want to do spin back? You want to spin back before we go? Let's do another couple jumps.
And that's literally when the audio plays in your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And then I did a backflip, and we were trying to recreate the "You're Dunzo" meme. If you don't feel good, we're Dunzo.
Yeah, I would give him an assisted backflip, and then you landed on your neck, but also you kicked me in the face at the same time.
Well, I kicked you in the head, so you let go. So then I just landed on my neck, and genuinely, I like felt like a tingle in my leg for like 1 second. But I stood up instantly, and I was like, okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, and then Asher ran to you and was like giving you CPR. Like, what the hell?
No, Asher said I'm too old for the freaking place.
You said that to your
face?
Yeah,
he did. That's the first thing he said. He said, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 26. It's my birthday today. He's like, 26? You're too old for this place. And then I was like, well, you're wearing mismatched colored socks, because he was. And then he said, yeah, well, you're too fat for this place. Whoa. And I didn't want to keep going after that.
But how did he have mismatched? He had mismatched Sky Zone socks?
Yeah, he had the premium version that you can only get during the monthly membership. You get a special pair.
That's also I didn't like that we had to pay more for the socks.
Yep, $5
for the socks. It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's already like $35.
But it's dope. They're awesome, and people still wear them even after they go to Skies. I'm like, yeah, you're wearing them right now.
Loki hitting a hamburger method on my fit. So
you keep saying that. I'm not sure what that hamburger.
They will know a hamburger method.
Just explain it for those who don't.
It's like when your shirt matches your shoes and stuff like that. It's like makes a hamburger.
I don't understand why it's a hamburger.
Like it's a bun and a bun.
Oh, so you're saying your shoes match your sweater?
Like this, a little too close.
Well, this is black. This is black. Is that what you're saying?
Black, black, orange, orange, white, white. Hamburger.
Wow.
I'm scared to tell you about hamburger.
That was actually so autistic of you.
What?
Because what are you talking about? There's a little bit of white. Like you're looking out too much of the details here. Yes.
No, this is people who care about fashion. Maybe they're a little bit like that.
You're walking around proudly, hamburger method. I'm like, what method is this?
I'm not proud of the hamburger method. And I'm actually, truth be told, I'm scared to explain the hamburger method to you.
Did you not just explain it to me?
I was scared to do it. You forced it out of me. I didn't, I said before I didn't explain it that well.
Fine. I'm a hot dog method.
I'm scared.
Now what?
I'm scared to explain it to you because I think you'd like it too much and start hamburgering too much.
Joke's on you. I'm already hamburgering. White socks. And if you look closely,
you're outnumbered here. You're making fun of the hamburger method, and it's very.
I'm not even
popular.
making fun of it. I just don't think you're doing it right.
You said it was for people who are neurodivergent.
No, I said that you're looking too much into it. You're like you want it to be hamburger method.
I don't want it. I'm saying this is a triple hamburger method. We got black, 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 orange, orange, white.
That white is not enough.
White. I know, but I already got the black and the black and the orange, orange. The white is just a cherry on top. It doesn't have to be that much.
Stop.
Okay.
What are we arguing about?
We're not arguing. Oh, that's my least favorite. Isn't someone thinks we're arguing and I'm not arguing? It's like, oh my God.
Is it because arguing is perceived as negative?
No, it's just like I've just been talking. You're in the heat of battle right now. It's like I'm insulted.
But it's okay to argue as well.
No, it is okay. But I want to be on the same page if we're arguing. Because it's like I wasn't even I wasn't arguing. It's kind of unfair. I wanted to argue.
What is arguing, though? Is it not disagreeing and going back and forth?
Yeah, which is why it's...
what?
It would be frustrating to have a one-way argument because I would agree with them. I'm like, I agree with you. What are we arguing for? You know what I mean?
You agree about my hamburger ganger?
Okay, never mind.
The hamburger ganger?
It's not even that hard. It's not hard to say.
Because it is. Okay, it is. Hamburger. Hamburger.
Hamburger banger.
What a stupid freaking thing to call food. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
It's not even ham.
That's true. Oh, it's because it's from Hamburg, Germany.
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah.
That's where burgers originated?
Why is it called a hamburger?
I thought the U.S. created everything.
Yep. Originates from the German city of Hamburg.
Hamburg steak.
Hamburger was stuck even when the dish was evolved to become a sandwich.
Ah, man. Germans don't know anything except how to create bikes.
That's true. They do.
And cars.
Okay. So they can do stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want some, like, white people food. What do you think about that?
Like what? What did we do? What did we do?
I've just been venturing out for a long time, and it's been really great, but I want a hamburger. Hamburger method.
You want the hamburger while you're wearing the hamburger method?
Yeah. Oh, that would be cannibalism. Let me show you hamburger method. Look at this. Oh, wait, they're just showing how to make a hamburger.
Well, that's what I thought you kept on saying.
Clothing method.
I just don't think it's as big.
The sandwich. Okay.
Sandwich, dude. You've been calling it the hamburger method?
The Big Mac method?
I don't know about that one, but she killed that fit.
Oh, she brought the fanny in the middle to match the top and the bottom. Because the Big Mac's got a bun in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. The shirt match, the belt. The
belt, man. The shoes. The shoes.
Big Mac method.
I like that. I like the Big Mac method more than the hamburger method.
Yeah, because fanny pack got involved. You nerd.
Yeah, I like fanny packs. I like useful, functional things.
Useful, functional things. Get a load of this guy.
I cannot believe
What?
that you are sitting there wearing that,
Hamburger method?
trying to talk down to me.
Me. We never talked about Tucker.
Tucker Carlson? No, Tucker Diva Tucker.
Diva Tucker role model. It was like the day before, I think, the last podcast. Or no.
I know, and as soon as we finished the podcast, he said, "What the hell?
We just didn't even mention it.
We forgot to mention everything that we did."
That was so fun.
That. Yeah, it was so cool. He reached out. He's like, "Hey guys, I want to be Sally." I said, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah, but he reached out to you, not me, which is not a big deal.
Well, that's the thing. I'm a more approachable person than you are, I would say, just because I always have a smile on my face. You have RBF, which is different. So I'm just a more approachable person. I was like, hey, yeah. We
and BDE.
What's that? Big dick energy? You have that? Wait. Yeah, you have it. I just felt it. Anyways, and we said yes, and then flash forward, we actually ended up just doing it, and it was so scary for a second, but
it was really scary. It was exciting, and it was fun. Yeah, I just want to thank the role model community for accepting us. I listened to more. I mean, I knew his big ones going into it, but I have been jamming out to them since. I love the one Sun Protector. Sun Protector, am I late to the party?
Yeah, and I was driving back. I had brunch with Mandy's cousin, and we were driving back, and a bunch of came on. You know DJ X?
Nope.
The Spotify DJ.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Mandy like exclusively listens to that.
That's
so
odd.
So it just played a bunch of role model songs.
What does she like about it? What do you think?
I think Mandy is very intimidated by having to like go in, because she uses Spotify, right? And it's hard for her to go in and find and
Yes. Sorry to interrupt you. Can you pass me that mask?
Mask?
The white one?
This one?
Yeah.
Sure.
What are you saying? She's very intimidated by?
She's very intimidated by trying to find just music and stuff. And so I think that Spotify DJ is just easier for her to discover new music because she drives a lot and she only really listens to music when she drives. So it's just kind of automatic. And yeah, so Role Model came on a bunch of times while I was driving and it was awesome.
Do you think that Spotify is still good for discovering music?
Yeah, I do. I think it's a valuable tool, especially for people, who like to, because it's like, do you like to discover music? Some people don't. Go use Apple Music then.
I just found out that all their music is like low quality compared to other streamers. Like the actual audio quality.
Yeah, so you can actually go into your Spotify settings and you can change the quality and pick the best. Sorry, this mask is actually, what are you doing right now?
It smells like balloons.
Average Apple Music listener, that's what they look like.
You want to try it on?
Sure.
It was really fun in there. It does smell like balloons, though. I love the smell of balloons, though. That is funny. How are you not laughing when I had that on?
But I see that was more realistic. You were actually talking. You weren't supposed to talk. You're supposed to make sounds of a goat or whatever.
Oh, wait. I was just talking. That's the sounds of the goat. Yo. You don't get it.
You think you're the goat? You're the woat. Yay! You don't even know about that. Worst of all time. New terminology just came out.
That because I watched the Billie Eilish and Quen video. That's where you learned about it. I knew about it before.
No, I know. I knew about it way before you.
Okay.
I know about everything that you don't.
No, you don't. Try to name one thing I don't know more about than you. Damn, that's tough.
Okay, fine. I can name 3 right now.
Okay, start it off slowly.
Okay, Balatro.
Okay, you can't do nerd stuff.
That's not fair. I can do whatever I want.
Okay, hang on. Let's pick a topic. This is how what we're gonna do. You pick a topic, and then we ask ChatGPT to give random. This is sponsored by ChatGPT. Random questions about that topic, and then we figure out.
Okay, sure.
Who knows more?
Okay.
So pick a topic you're confident that you would know more
Music.
about. Music, just in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Make 4 multiple choice questions quizzing about music. Don't give me the answers yet, though. All right, ready?
Okay.
You guys can follow along who are listening to see if you are smarter than an out-of-character host. Let's do it. Oh, man, you should have been more specific. This is so lame.
Okay.
Can you write your answer down so we could both play?
Well, we just go.
Say it at the same time?
Yeah.
Which of the following composers was part of the classical period? A. Claude Debussy. B. Ludwig van Beethoven. C. Igor Stravinsky. D. Johann Sebastian Bach. Do you have your answer?
Yeah, I do.
3, 2, 1. B.
D.
I went with Beethoven. You went with Bach.
You would go for Beethoven because you don't know anything.
Okay. Question number 2. What is the term for a gradual increase in loudness in music? A. Staccato. B. Crescendo. C. Legato. D. Diminuendo. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
B.
Crescendo.
Yeah.
Number 3. Which of the following instruments is not part of a standard string quartet? A. Violin. B. Viola. C. Cello. D. Double bass. 3, 2, 1. D. Double bass. You went viola?
Yeah.
I was in between those two. Number 4. Which artist released the album To Pimp a Butterfly? A. J. Cole. B. Drake. C. Kendrick Lamar. Or D. Kanye West. 3, 2, 1.
C. Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, ChatGPT, just give me the answers now. Let's find out who got better scores on music. Number 1 was Beethoven.
What? You're
No.
such a liar. No.
Number 1 was Beethoven. Number 2 was crescendo. Number 3 was double bass. I got that right too. Number 4 was Kendrick Lamar. I literally aced it. Perfect score from Hamza the Fantastic. And so I was right. I know everything. I know more about everything that you think you know more than me about. Boom. Do you know more than a character host? No. Now,
Fine.
do you want to try your hand at one of mine, or do you want to give another subject? You said fine. Sound like you had another subject?
I have another subject in mind.
Tell me.
Fine.
You could get a little. You could give yourself some advantage here.
Relationships.
Okay.
Something that I have more experience in.
Okay. Ready? Hey, ChatGPT. Give me 3 more questions, but now the topic is relationships, and make it maximum difficulty questions.
Whoa.
Let's see the answers. Okay. Oh, man. These are really maximum difficulty.
Are they really?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I shouldn't have done that. I just ruined this whole game. Do you want to try these?
Huh?
According to Sternberg's triangular theory of love, which combination of the 3 components, intimacy, passion, and commitment, defines consummate love?
It's easy.
A. Intimacy and passion. B. Passion and commitment. C. Intimacy, passion, and commitment. Or D. Intimacy and commitment.
C.
You didn't wait for the countdown. See how you're an idiot. Should I lower down the difficulty?
No, that one's easy.
C.
Yeah.
Martin says C, intimacy, passion, and commitment. I say A, intimacy and passion. Number 2, in John Gottman's research on marital stability. Which of the following behaviors is strongly associated with predicting divorce, often referred to as one of the 4 horsemen? A, stonewalling. B, humor during conflict. C, compromise. D, affection. 3, 2, 1. A.
C.
You said C, compromise. I say A, stonewalling. Question number 3. What term best describes the psychological phenomenon where increased exposure to a person tends to increase our liking of them, assuming the initial impression is neutral or positive? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Number 1, A, familiarity bias. B, social exchange theory. C, mere exposure effect. Or D, reciprocal liking. 3, 2, 1.
A.
C. Ooh, yeah, I think it's A. I'm going to go with B, actually.
You can't change it.
Okay, C. Hey, ChatGPT, give me the answers.
Oh, God.
Answers. Let's see the results. Guys, if you guys are playing at home, here are the results. Number 1, Martin, you got that one. Intimacy, passion, and commitment. Well, yeah, I should have got that.
3 that I kill every single time.
Boom! But look who comes in, clutches it up. 2 was stonewalling. Me, I got that one. You got it wrong. And C was the mere exposure effect.
So tie.
Nope. You got 1. I got 2.
Wait, you got the 3rd one?
Yes, I said C.
Oh, come the fuck on. Seriously, this is AI. It doesn't know anything. Bro, AI couldn't even be in a relationship, even if it tried.
Dude, this is fun. I like this. And I'm beating
you're
you.
good at AI stuff that doesn't count. I actually know real art, music. I know about real music. This is AI stuff.
You didn't know a crescendo was the increasing of music. How did you not? Oh, no, we both got that.
No, I got that one.
Okay, I was about to say.
And come on, relationships, this is a setup to show you that how you're too logical. You're too logical. You need more emotional stuff.
Esoteric.
Yeah. It was a trick. This was a learning experience for you, not me.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry that you had to learn it this way.
Do you want another topic or no?
Yeah, another topic.
You want me to pick or you pick?
Can you do something? Okay, you pick something. Do you have anything in mind?
Animals?
Animals. Yeah, I have a lot of animals, so I should probably win this.
Hey, ChatGPT, make another 3 question quiz about the topic of animals. Make the difficulty about 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're following at home, get ready for your next topic. It's going to be
animals.
Okay, number 1. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? A, flying squirrel. B, bat. C, sugar glider. Or D, colugo.
What?
That's all I got for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
B, bat.
Nice. Number 2. Which animal? Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Wait a second.
What?
What's that D one?
Colugo.
How is it spelled?
Colugo. Colugo.
I'm going to say that one.
Martin switches to colugo. Me. Number 2. Which animal has the largest brain relative to its body size? A, human. B, dolphin. C, ant. Or D, shrew. Are you ready to lock in your answers?
The largest brain?
Relative to its body.
Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Human.
C, ant.
Human, I think.
You say human, I say ant. Number 3. What is the primary function of the Jacobson's organ in reptiles? A, regulating body temperature. B, detecting pheromones. C, aiding digestion. Or D, controlling balance. 3, 2, 1.
A,
regulating body temperature. All right, let's see.
Here we go. Answers incoming, guys. This one's going to be a crazy one.
Give us the answers. Are you ready for the results? Number 1, the answer is bat.
You're lying. What?
Number 2 is shrew. We both got that wrong. I had a feeling it was that, but I digress. Number 3, detecting pheromones. The Jacobson organ or Vaping organ is all about chemical communication. I win again.
I said bat originally, but
I'm just really good
I said Kalugo because I thought that was like, why would they?
no clue
Why
what
would
a
they put that in
Kalugo
there?
is.
Can you look up what a Kalugo is?
Yeah. I'm curious. Just pulled up the Big Mac method.
Kalugo.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. But it's a gliding creature.
But you know what? Aren't they all marsupials?
Yeah, bro. You can't out quizzical.
But that's what I'm saying. Aren't they all marsupials?
Those are mammals. Those could be mammals.
Marsupials can be mammals?
Yeah.
Why? What are the difference?
Mammal just has to give birth.
And then marsupials what?
And it's furry. Marsupial, there's subcategories. That's a subcategory of mammals. All right, I'll give you
Dang.
another chance. You pick. Sorry.
Honestly,
is this even entertaining? Is I'm having fun?
Honestly, it's okay.
You want to pick one? I want you to pick one that I would never get. Pick one that's really Martin. Maybe like coding or something.
Okay, computer science. I got a degree in it. There's no way I lose this. Right?
Give us 4 more questions on the topic of computer science. Level 10 difficulty.
Level 10, yacht.
How'd you get that in? You messed it up. Heavy artillery. All right. If you guys are listening at home, here we go.
Here we go. For those who are studying computer science, a lot of people do that.
Question number 1. In the context of the halting problem, what does Rice's theorem state? A. No Turing machine can decide whether any machine halts on all inputs. B. Every non-trivial semantic property of a Turing machine is undecidable. C. The halting problem can be solved with a quantum computer. D. The number of steps a Turing machine takes is bounded by its tape length. Are you ready for your answer?
Okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. B.
A.
Next question. Which of the following time complexities is not can you read that word?
Asymptotically
Tight for comparison-based sorting algorithms in the worst case? A. Can you read these?
O(n) log n, O(n) to the power of 2, O(n) and O(n) log squared n.
Are you ready to put your answer in?
I remember this stuff, but it's been a while.
3, 2, 1.
A.
B. Okay. Number 3. In cryptography, what is the key distinction between IND-CPA and IND-CCA security? A. IND-CCA allows for chosen plain text, while IND-CPA allows for chosen ciphertexts. B. IND-CPA guarantees resistance against man-in-the-middle attacks. C. IND-CCA considers decryption oracle access, while IND-CPA does not. D. IND-CPA is stronger than IND-CCA. Are you ready?
What the heck? Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
A.
Number 3. What is the Church-Turing thesis fundamentally about? A. The equivalence between programming languages and assembly code. B. The proof that all problems can be computed. C. The idea that anything computable by a human can be computed by a Turing machine. Or D. The classification of languages into context-free and regular. Might have stopped there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. C. Give me the answers.
I don't know. I'm not confident in this one.
This one, that was just fun, though. Number 1. The answer was B. Who said B? Did you say B? No, I said B.
I didn't say B.
I said B. So I got number 1. Number 2, B was, for those of you playing at home, was every non-trivial semantic property of a Turing machine is undecidable. I said B, right? I'm 99% sure, so I said B.
Yeah, you said B.
Number 2 is ON. We both got that one wrong. C. Did we both get that?
I didn't get that.
What? No, I think we said the same thing here.
No.
I got that one.
No, I didn't get that one.
3. The answer to 3 was IND-CCA considers decryption Oracle access while IND-CPA does not.
No.
I got that one right. I think you guessed that too, no? Number 4, the idea that any human computable by... We both got that one right. It was the idea that anything computable by a human can be computed by a Turing machine. So I beat you again. I'm the Turing machine. I just have really good instincts with multiple choice. That's the only reason why I got it. If it was short answer, you would have had it. What?
What? I know more.
I know you know more.
I know more. I got a degree in that.
But
I got a degree in that.
But that was level 10. You got to give yourself a break.
Another one.
Another one?
Another one, yeah.
That's fun.
Well, look.
I'm having fun.
Look, this stuff, again, I'm going to reiterate, it doesn't even matter because it's just like, come on. There's no way this thing...
It's AI.
Yeah, like, it's not going to know...
Did any of this make sense to you, though?
No.
At all?
Only number 2.
Oh, that's the one that made the least amount of sense.
That's the one that's like... that I actually studied, like that's the one that's in like classes and stuff. I don't remember Turing and stuff.
Number 2 is talking about the complexities of asymptotically tight.
It's like sorting algorithms and stuff, like how fast and whatever.
See.
Yeah, look. Maybe I don't know.
No, you do. I'm just
I don't.
I'm the best multiple choice guy in the game.
How are you good at multiple choice?
I don't know. It's like Severance. Like they just comes to me in a really weird way. Like, I'm such a good educated guesser.
So you believe in, like, spirits and stuff?
Intuition. Is
intuition in the same realm as, like, spirits and stuff?
That's a good question. I would say it's something metaphysical for sure. I'm really good at... I have a good gut. Good gut to trust.
So you're saying that there's someone inside you, or something inside you, that guides you only on multiple choice?
Yes.
It just comes out in multiple choice tests.
My multiple choice guy. That's how I got through school.
That's kind of like your...
But just through multiple...
Like everyone has... If everyone in this world had some sort of like ultimate ability or something, yours is...
a little bit better at guessing at multiple choice.
Which is pretty... It served you really well. It served you really well.
It really did. I would really do good in school, but I just see questions.
If I could pick something like that, like a mediocre kind of superpower...
But it has to be... Is it academic?
No. Just like a mediocre superpower. Just like that. It's kind of like... You know, people that say like... I hope every time you like... walk out the door, your shirt gets caught on the door handle. Like inconveniences. Like it's like...
Oh, you
as
can
small as that.
bestow them on people?
Just no, there's that. I'm just saying, like as small as that.
Oh yes. That was your
my
power.
like superpower. That would be. That's actually a crazy one, honestly.
To bestow minor inconveniences
on someone, but only one.
That could
only one person.
Make someone.
Because that you can't be too. It can't be too good.
True. Okay. Something.
So
else.
For me, I think I would just do. If I could get. Oh, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to think of something like that small.
Narrowed down academically, maybe what's something that you struggled with that
Maybe I'd just be really good at rock, paper, scissors.
I'm really good at rock, paper, scissors. I have that one.
Oh, because it's still part of the same sort of like gut thing. So it's not academic. It's like a gut thing.
Yeah, I was trying to say that. I'm really good at rock, paper. I can show you now.
No, that's okay. Okay. I trust you. Fine. Yeah, maybe I would. Only once I could just give people like minor inconveniences. Okay. Once, only I just pick one person.
You could end
and for the rest of their life, they have minor inconveniences and make them crash out every once in a while.
That would actually be horrible.
And I would pick you.
Dude!
I pick you.
Worst spell.
Dude, watch. Be careful because you never know. You could go home right now and you could actually like stub your toe when you walk in and careful.
You just used it?
I just used it on you.
Damn.
You have to be careful who you do trivia against. It might make them mad and make you have inconveniences.
I could never make the scholar
if you step
bowl
on a
team,
Lego.
dude, break a
I
leg.
hope you step on a Lego all day, every day.
I think that's like chronic pain is like the leading cause of self or sewer slide. Like that could end someone's life. So be careful if you put that on.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a leading
I could
cause.
drive you to that point.
Chronic pain is. I'm always thinking about chronic pain and people who have it.
But I actually wanted to commit sewer slide
Nice.
after you beat me in all the trivia.
Dude, everybody knows you're smart. You have a 4-year degree from Carleton with a math minor.
I do.
Dude.
I do, yeah. I do.
That's a flex.
That's a flex. Yeah, you're right.
And you put that degree in your bedroom. You should have it in your living room.
On display for everyone to see.
Yes.
You're right. I have to be proud of that and shout it from the rooftops. I spend money. I got this.
Not that much, though. Or, I mean, in a good way. That's like, makes it more of a flex. I would be.
Yeah, but it actually was really hard.
Yes.
No, it's not worth it.
School's not worth it.
It was just like, it was just so. I just remember sleepless nights. Like every time I think of it, I'm like, oh, school was really fun. But then when I actually like really think about it, there was nights where I had to decide if I wanted to sleep a little bit or stay up because I had the exam. Like it was insane. It was like, why am I fighting?
Gambling and fundamental human needs.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm studying really hard right now. I could stop, maybe just nap for an hour, and it's already 2 a.m. at this point. So we're napping. What are we doing? Like we're napping from 2 to 3.
Right.
Like I can nap from 2 to 3. My exam's at 9 a.m. in the morning. Then I could just continue studying right before the exam. Like it was just like really bad.
Was that?
And I was like, my hair was insanely greasy. I wasn't showering because it was just like I'm like too stressed to do anything.
Is that because of procrastination or just no one could handle
it's
it?
It's just no. I mean,
well, obviously
you can.
Some can
it's
handle
kind
it
of like everyone can do what they put their mind to, but it's like it just requires a lot of like.
But was it extensive procrastination or just human level error? I think you wouldn't be excessive.
No, of course. I think everyone procrastinates a little bit, but it wasn't like that. I was really
like
putting my
problem.
No, I was like, okay, picture this feeling. You study extremely hard. And let's just be honest, in high school, come on.
No, I've never studied.
Right. You know what I mean?
Studied in my
so
life.
now imagine where you're like, whoa, okay, I actually really need to study. Like, let me actually study. And you try and you study. And then you get to an exam and the average on the exam is like 51%.
Right.
The average person got a 51% on the exam.
So does that?
It's just like, why did I just spend a week studying
I see.
only for me to get a 55?
Above everyone, but then the curve comes in.
No curve. So it's kind of just one of those things where like it's like a kick you while you're down. It's like it really makes you feel less human. And then I would actually play water polo. So what I would do is I would wake up actually at 5 a.m. I was a student athlete. So I had to wake up at 5 a.m.
I just found out about this term for non-athletes. It's like
what is
the
it?
lamest term I've ever
NEET.
heard.
No,
it's like narc or something just crazy. I don't know what it was.
like a non-athletic regular citizen.
Oh my God, you got the 3 words though.
Non-athletic regular
student or something.
Nurse.
That doesn't sound right.
But that's normal. That's like a normal. That's
but
not.
They use a derogatory. Yeah.
Oh my God! Like student athletes would call them nurses.
Yeah. I don't know if it's nurse.
Civilians, but like just regular.
It might be narc.
Would
you say through that whole grind you found your soul? You did soul searching. There was something priceless that you gained from it.
I mean, it showed me what I was like capable of. I guess
that's good.
It's kind of like, whoa, I was actually able to get through that. But then I'm like, is that really what school is supposed to do? No, it shouldn't feel like I just survived a war.
True.
It should be like
we're working to pay off school as well.
Yeah, you have to work to do that too. So it's kind of like, what am I doing this for? Oh, just so I can actually type away at an office job. So it was kind of like it was a little bit like scary after finishing school. It's like, what do I do now? So for those who actually didn't go to school, this is your time to shine. Genuinely, like y'all missed out, and maybe that was for the better, honestly.
Yeah, I've just met a couple guys who are 20 years old who run a business bigger than a huge business.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my God.
Skip school. Not that you should skip school, but maybe.
But that
I think
it's that pressure. It's that pressure.
In some religions, a gap year is required.
Really? You can't go straight into school?
I think Mormonism, they go on a mission to Zimbabwe or something. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking back, and I was the guy who was like, oh my God, I can't believe like everyone should go to school. And then now I'm the guy that isn't using his degree.
Would you say that I was the reason for that a little bit?
I mean, yeah, of course. But it's like, but I'm like,
bad influence.
no, but even when I was working, I was like, well, wait, I did all that, and then I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Scary.
I don't want to work. I don't want to work like this. I hate this. So, but some people like what they do, so it's different.
I think the main thing is take risks while you're young. This is the best time to take risks. I think big life changes. You should be doing it from 20 to 25, 27, nonstop, all the time. Shouldn't be, because, obviously you're going to still take risks when later in your life, but it's okay to drive a $2,000 car when you're 22. And there's less societal expectations for where you're supposed to be at. You don't need to be married. You don't need to have kids. You don't have not that you need it ever.
Yeah, I wish I made more mistakes, actually, now that I look back on it.
You still got room to make mistakes.
I can still make
I
mistakes.
just realized I said 20 to 25. I didn't mean to cut you off right there.
That's okay. That's fine.
To me, you're my age, same age as me.
No, and that's something that people just don't get until you get to that age. It's like, no, but
don't
like,
make it into a sob
no, but I'm
story
saying it's an unconscious thing that everyone does. It's like
we're 3 years
everyone,
apart.
but everyone just looks where they're at, and they're always the oldest.
No, I was
at
talking
that
to these
point.
20-year-old guys, and I said 23, and I felt for the first time that little zing.
Yeah, it's like
how
it's
are
like a
you
real thing.
Doing better than me?
And I have it too. I'm like, when I was 25 and I was like, oh my God, that dude's 26. Oh my God. Like, and I'm like, whoa, like I'm there in a couple of days. And then I turned 26 and I'm like, well, like I was like talking about someone who was 27 the other day. And I'm like, man, bro's 27.
Bro, you are
I'm
bro.
there. I'm that guy. So I got to be careful. I can't be calling people old, this, that. I'm here. I'm here. And come on. Do I look 26? No. Do I act 26? No. So there's
at all.
So literally,
None.
what's the issue?
I get excited to turn old. I talk about on the Patreon a lot, but every year I'm excited.
Like, what's the fucking
imagine
issue?
you
Seriously,
met 35
leave me the fuck alone.
Whoa. But just imagine you met 35-year-old Martin. He'll probably be a really cool guy with a lot of wisdom and life experience, right?
No,
I
I don't want that. I'm gonna prevent myself from
that,
because that ages you. Wisdom ages you. It's a double-edged sword. The more you know, the more you look like you know, and you don't want to look like the person that knows, because the person that looks like he knows means he's old. Who do you approach for life advice? Someone who's 60, who looks 60, or someone who doesn't look 60?
a 60-year-old.
Exactly. I don't want to be approached by people for life wisdom because I don't know anything and I don't want to know everything.
So you don't want the pressure?
So actually, everything that we talked about in this podcast with the freaking trivia, I'm okay with not knowing stuff. And I want to not know stuff because I think it's okay. And it keeps you young. It keeps you curious. When you know everything, everything's depressing.
I know it all.
So if you know it all,
so you won in the end?
So I won in the end. And I'm okay with that. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you for allowing me to not know stuff. Thank you for making me understand that it's okay.
You're welcome, bro. You don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
Fucking dumbass.